So I'm getting a little bit more flashbacks and sort of visions. My mother looked over at me and goes, "Oh yes, no, está hablando con ella. Ella dijo que tiene un niño como de tu edad." Even closer to what I would think is true. This lady said that she had a kid that was my age. So you might want to also look into that. The story is the same about Cisco and the Cologne. The girl that was next to Patricia GED class. Look into that. I'm serious. If anybody can look up to that. My mother did tell me that I'm like 60, 70%. I remember my mother going at it because it was a very delighted conversation. It was very it's the only time I've ever been in a Dillard's and Macy's where my mother was absolutely enjoyed. Like the conversation was like for 30 minutes. Like the communication was like it was lady to lady talk, like girl talk. My mother never had these types of conversations that were this good and vibrant and more comfortable. Also because I was Mexican, and when you walk into places like that with jewelry and all this other stuff, it's kind of like a white territory. It's known for that, at least in that era of time. And you know that you're walking into a place with a lot of money. And we all know that it's more likely that people that have a lot of money and what skin and race goes to those types of places. Just like we all know what a white neighborhood is. You know. But I remember I'm like 75%, 80% now. I'm like 75%. I remember this. My mother kind of goes over to me and goes, "Dice que tiene un niño como de tú, tiene un niño de tu edad. Yes, that tiene un age como he has a friend. He's an age just like you." So might want to look into this. This is wild. This is crazy. This is wild. If this is his mom, but I would look into that. I could be wrong, but I do remember, like, you know, if it isn't her, even if it wasn't her, you know, when my mother told, I make 70%, my mother coming and telling me and saying, "Yeah, tiene un niño de tu edad, yeah, tiene un niño de tu edad." But I remember her, I don't know if she said she had, acaba de tener una niña. I think she could have said that part, but I do remember her saying that she had a kid my age, and Cisco's my age, because we were just about the same age. We went to the same high school, so I would look into that.